mistaken drone. It is World War III. I warn against strong statements, strong words about the war between the Union and Russia. Such words can only be used by totally irresponsible people who think that war is a computer game. On the contrary, this incident, about which we do not know anything together, should make an enormous effort to open a dialogue between the European Union and the Russian Federation. The only one, that is, a dialogue, can prevent total misfortune. Please, let us realize the value of peaceful life, that tomorrow we will enjoy a peaceful, nice and comfortable Sunday with our families and friends. Ukrainian drones have previously strayed into Poland, Finland, and the Baltic states, triggering identical alarm before being identified as Ukrainian.
Let them hand it over to us. We will conduct an objective investigation, and only then in this case give an assessment of what happened.
I just spoke with the president of Romania. Tonight, a Russian drone hit a residential building on Romanian territory. People were injured. We wish them a speedy recovery. We agreed with President Nikishor that Ukraine supports Romania in this situation.
Quite well that the manic obsession with which Putin fantasizes about non-existent biological or chemical weapons or hazards in Ukraine is very dangerous.
Sadly, we live in a state of fear. Every day we hear of war on the news, on the radio and television, in the newspapers, always of war. We hear of nations hurting each other, of neighbors hurting each other.
Also said that U.S. officials have previously admitted to defense-related biological work in Ukrainian laboratories tied to Western programs. In this context, Moscow cited comment from figures like John Kirby and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as acknowledgement of U.S. work in Ukrainian labs. That USAID helped fund Event 201, a coronavirus pandemic simulation exercise held before COVID-19 emerged. Radishchev said that this drill took place in October 2019, shortly before the start of the global COVID-19 pandemic. Russian officials hinted that sponsoring such simulations fits a broader pattern of risky biomedical projects supported by U.S.-linked entities. The Kremlin tied these accusations to earlier claims about Pentagon-backed biological laboratories operating in Ukraine and other states near Russia's borders. Radishchev said his suspicions are reinforced by comments he attributes to Elon Musk about U.S. foreign aid structures. Musk has previously called USAID a criminal organization in his political broadsides and online posts. The tech mogul has alleged that USAID uses taxpayer money to fund research he describes as bioweapon-related or highly dangerous.
Кстати говоря, Дональд попросил меня, если возможно, провести такую встречу. Я сказал, да, это возможно. Ну, в конце концов, если Зеленский готов, пусть приезжает в Москву. Такая встреча.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we